While southern coastal areas still reeling from our back-to-back storms of last week.
Yeah, people in those areas had been telling us they didn't have time to recover from Wednesday's storm before this record high tide came in on Saturday. News Center Maine's Ann Baldridge joins us live from Old Orchard Beach, where she spoke with locals as they begin this long road to recovery. Hi, Ann.
Hey, good evening, Brian, Amanda. I'm here in Ocean Park, and where I'm standing here right now, neighbors tell me that along Seaside Ave, there for a whole block down, there was under 3 to 4 feet of water here on Saturday afternoon. The flooding here has ruined homes, especially basements, and some people I saw even have industrial-sized dumpsters in their front yard, just having to throw everything away.
And we have a lot of work in front of us.
Old Orchard Beach residents left cleaning up a mess from Saturday's flooding and high tides.
I've lived down here in Ocean Park, the Ocean Park area, for the past 11 years. And I've seen pretty high tides, and we've taken some water, but never to the degree that we saw on Saturday.
Lori Gramlich told us about some of her friends and neighbors' homes that were damaged.
There's a house in particular right on the corner where the dune is completely gone, and that was the only thing really protecting that house from falling into the ocean. So if we have another storm, even close to what we had on Wednesday, I fear for what's going to happen to that house.
Locals say homes not on stilts with basements closest to the beach were hit the hardest.
And the door was shut, just FYI, because the wind blew it shut.
You know, mine's minimal for what I had. Again, it's just cleaning up gunk and water. Whereas those who have like the basements, I feel bad for them.
I was coming around in waders yesterday. I'm like, what the hell happened to the fence?
You know, you take the risk when you live at the ocean.
Gone.
Eric Begin, a Old Orchard Beach resident, says he feels lucky that his home wasn't damaged because he lives at the highest point in town.
And this was the only high ground that you could travel on. Everything else was flooded and cut off.
Even after high tide, Begin tells us the water was still coming through the center of town, which he has never seen before.
I'm amazed that it happened twice in 2 weeks.
If another storm comes, in terms of rain and high tides, I can't even begin to predict what the impact will be.
Now, neighbors tell us that the fire department has basically been living here all week, helping to drain out all of the water, and there is still a lot of work left to do. Brian, Amanda, back to you.